engaged to this life, why? Just to feed my family. Now I can hear the roads calling, shops marry me. Where I've been away, now I'm back and I'm gradually getting back to the swing of things. She ain't mad
What's
at
up,
me.
what's up, what's up? This is your boy Lake Dawson on the Lake Dawson Morning Show here in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 7:23 a.m. April 20th, 2017. It's going to be around 60-something degrees, a little rainy outside, but it's still a little warm, so that's going to make it even better. Make sure you get that coffee, make sure you get that tea, make sure you get that bacon and eggs, that pancakes. You know, get your breakfast in today. Get your breakfast on this morning. If you just came out the shower, wonderful, welcome. And you know, if you're sitting there with your family, that's awesome too. Today is Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So today is the Book Review Thursday. Book Review Thursday. Now today we're gonna go over the book called The Closer's Survival Guide by Grant Cardone. Closer's Survival Guide by Grant Cardone. This book, I still haven't gotten I purchased, not only did I purchase the online, excuse me, not only did I purchase the Audible copy, was it Audible or Kindle? No, it's Audible. I bought the Audible copy, but I also bought the actual book, the hardcover paperback book that's coming in the mail. So I should be getting that real soon, but I wanted to go over it today because there's a lot of information for individuals who are business owners, who are sellers, who are interested in sales as a whole, who are trying to close their first deal in real estate, and it's a difficult time in terms of structure and growth as a whole, okay, for you. So I want to go over this really quickly and just, you know, just to let you know, it's really helpful, all right? It really is. It's helpful. So the Closer's Survival Guide. Closer's Survival Guide. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and let me show you on Audible what I'm talking about. Can you see that? No. Let me see if I can look at it. Hold on. I want to see if the camera kind of picks it up. No, it's okay. I'll put it in the little little picture thing. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Or you could just go to grantcardone.com/closers, CLOSERS, and it'll come up for you anyway. Sometimes if you go on Grant Cardone's, if you subscribe to his YouTube channel, he'll have morning live videos and he'll give you the opportunity to get the book for free. So that's the other good thing about that. So this way you don't have to pay full price, you just pay for shipping and then they'll ship it over. Me, I wanted the audio because I love listening to the audio books, and I wanted the hardcover books so that I could highlight and kind of go over things. These things are what helped me out in my process in sales, and how I grew in sales, and how I begin to close more people in sales. Understand, the best thing for you to do is learn from someone with experience and a track record. Understand that as a whole, right? So I just want to just give you heads up. Now in the book, the Closer's Survival Guide, in the intro they go over different ways of connecting with the excuse me, with the client. Different ways of connecting with the client that keeps you both in tune with the sale as a whole. Here's a list that I'm gonna just go over real quick for you. So maintain a positive demeanor. Right, so no matter what the individual is saying on the other end of that desk, whether they are cursing you out, whether they are upset about something, whether they're frustrated at their wife or what have you, always maintain a positive demeanor. Okay, smile always, continuously, regardless of what is being said and whatnot. Right, always treat them like they came to purchase. You don't know if they came to purchase or not. You don't know if they're just here for information. You don't know if they have the money to just go ahead and do it. So you might as well treat them as if they're your $1 million client. Treat every client as if they are your $1 million client. And then if you find a $1 million client, treat them like they're your $1 billion client. You understand what I'm saying? Do that, it'll work out. Always acknowledge the buyer's offer, right? So if a buyer comes in, like say for real estate, and the individual puts an offer in on the property, acknowledge that offer. Say thank you, you know, I appreciate the offer that you gave, the seller would like to counter offer you for this amount. Don't say but. Do not say but. Whatever you do, do not say but. Okay? Because it negates the whole what you said in the beginning. Okay? Do not say but. Do not ask how the client is doing. Do not ask how are you today. Do not do that, because if the client is upset or something bad happened to them today, it's going to bring them back to what happened in the past. We need them to focus on what's going on right now. Good morning, sir. How may I help you today? That's it. Good morning, ma'am. How may I help you today? Oh, good morning, sir. I see you're interested in this product. Let's get into it. Boom. What is it that you need specifically for your lawn, sir? You know, is it grass feed? What is it? You know, what is it that your family is looking for as a whole, sir, within, you know, the structure of your home? You said you're moving from one place to the next. Is it the home? Is it the square footage? Is it the loud noise outside? Is it that you want a bigger backyard for the kids? Please let me know. Enlighten me. I'm interested in knowing these things so that I can get you to where you need to be. Ma'am, I understand and I respect it and I acknowledge that. I was in the same position you were in. But guess what? I have the solution. Boom! You understand? Get them to that next level. Trust me, believe me. The whole point is being compassionate about the individual across from you. You have to be true and genuine about what it is that you're selling. Number one, you have to be wholehearted about it. Number two, you have to know that this product is truly going to help these individuals out. They have to feel your compassion when it comes to that. And sometimes they misunderstand compassion with what's it called? Being pulled into a corner or bullied or pushed, right? I'm trying to figure out what the word is. You all probably already know what it is. So it is what it is, right? Hey, but then you have to be clear with them and saying, look, I'm not trying to put you in a corner or push you to do something that you don't want to do. But I know that my system is going to help you and your family out as a whole, right? I know this. This is the reason why I'm so passionate about this product and helping you grow as a whole, man. Even so, I'm willing to help, you know, to get you in even faster. How about we do this? That's when you'll go into the next phase. Anyway, back to the closer survival guide. I get into this sometimes and it's just like, woo. Anyway, so let me give you one close. All right, so the delivery close, right? So this is this is after you've already this is right when you guys are about to sign a contract and you're pulling it out, pulling the pen out. This is usually for individuals who are selling vehicles or who are selling homes and want to have renovations done, you know, that kind of thing. So you go and you say, so when would you want your blank delivered or installed? You know, sign here and here, right? So in that case, when you say that, so when would you want your hardwood floors installed? When would you want your new AC unit installed into your home? When would you want the redevelopment process to begin so that we could go ahead and get this thing started? Awesome. Put it on a contract, sign here and here, have them sign. Okay, when would you want your vehicle to be delivered with those updates that you asked for, from the the Wi-Fi system all the way back to the new speakers in the back of the car? Boom. This gives them the visual in their mind, like, oh man, this is gonna be awesome, cool, let's do it. And then sign here and here. Okay, this is the growth process, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way that we gotta do it. Okay, so the rate close, we're just flipping back and forth. Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the Closer Survival Guide by Grant Cardone. If you don't know who Grant Cardone is, look him up, GrantCardone. He is based in Miami, Florida right now. He has a beautiful wife and kids. He's an amazing 58-year-old entrepreneur. He's from Louisiana, so all you folks in NOLA, y'all go ahead and check him out. All right. So this is when the rate closes, when your client asks what are the current rates for lenders for either vehicles or for home loans, like that kind of thing. And then what you would say in return is you would say, we use every lender in the state, including your lender, the lender that you use, if you use any. Or you say, we use every lender in the state. Who do you use? And then they'll tell you who you use, and it says, oh yes, they are one of the individuals that are on our list. Or say, great, we use them as well. And say, sign here and here. And what'll happen is you also confirm with them by saying, if they don't give you the lowest possible rate, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and look at the lenders that we do work with other than them. That way it's a bit of a pillow cushion for the individual purchasing the item. Okay. Anyway, that's all the information I'm gonna give you today on Book Review Thursdays. Y'all go get that book, Grant Cardone, the Closer Survival Guide. All right, you can get that at grantcardone.com. You can get it off of Amazon. You can get it off of Amazon Kindle. You can get it off of Audible as well. All right, you all have a wonderful day, and I'll be talking to you all later. Peace out.